Guys, so today I have an Ulta and Sephora haul. As you can see, this is everything in my for my Ulta purchase. As you can see, I didn't really buy too much from Sephora, but so I'll probably start with that one first, just because it won't take as long. But let's get started. Now, Sephora was a mix between an online order and in store. I had to order some things online because they didn't sell it in stores, but first, let's see. This first thing that I got was the La Vanilla Laboratories Healthy Deodorant Trio. Now, I use the original Pure Vanilla one, which I think it's this one right here, yeah. And I like it, and I thought this was a really good deal. I think it was $25 or $35 or something like that, but one of these is $14 and you get 3 of them, so I think it's a really good deal. You get the, the scents Pure Vanilla, Vanilla Grapefruit, and Vanilla Lavender. And like I said, I have Pure Vanilla already, so I'm excited to try the other scents. There's no parabens and no aluminum, so that's good. And, I mean, it's better for your skin and your armpits anyway. Let's see, next I picked up the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. Oh my gosh, this is like my ride or die scent. I can't get enough of it. The only thing I don't like about it is the packaging. You can't ever really tell if you're running out of it, so I'm constantly, I feel like I'm constantly rebuying it, being like, oh my gosh, I'm running low, when I'm really not. Like, I have a bottle, I don't think you guys can see, yeah, but I have a bottle back there, and I'm sure I'm, like, not even halfway done with it, so I really probably need to pick this up, but whatever. I don't know what Nirvana White smells like. I'm assuming Nirvana White probably smells really floral and light. Nirvana Black is really musky and sweet and really warm. So if you're not into those scents, you probably won't like this. But it's definitely a favorite of mine. Next I got the original Beauty Blender. I already have one of these, but mine's kind of starting to rip. So I figured, why not pick up another one? I mean, whatever. And along with the Beauty Blender, I got the the Blender Cleanser Solid by Beauty Blender. This is literally, it's literally just a bar of soap. It's a $15 bar of soap. But I like this because it's not just I can't, not use it on my brushes. I mean, what you do with this is you just take your Beauty Blender and you just rub it around in there and it gets all the bacteria out. But you can also use this on your makeup brushes, which is awesome, especially if you're a makeup artist, because if you're a makeup artist, you gotta be on the go, like, constantly ready to go. So it's really convenient and really quick. So that's why I picked that up. I haven't bought it before, so I'm excited to try it. Next I picked up the Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. Now this I have tried. It's, as you can see, like, yeah, but it's literally minted rose. That's what it feels like. But I like this because it's super, super moisturizing. I put this on at nighttime, and the other night I think I applied it around 10:30 or so, and then I went to sleep, and I woke up around 1:30 because there was someone singing outside my apartment, so that woke me up, and I was feeling my lips, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my lips are still moisturized. So that's a huge, huge thing for me, because it's been years coming that I can't find a lip balm that's super moisturizing, so it's really awesome that I found one. Let's see, next I got the Murad Clarifying Cleanser. You're probably like, oh my gosh, this is a huge size. And yes, this is 12 fluid ounces. I think the original is 6 ounces or so, so this is just double the product. But I got this just because I was shopping, online. Like, I had to buy this one online. This wasn't in stores. I don't believe they sell it in stores. I didn't see it in stores. But, the 6 ounces, I think, lasts me probably 6 months or so. I don't know. It lasts me a really long time, so I figure this will probably last me a year, maybe even more, because I don't use it every day. And it's only $35, which I think it makes more sense to buy the larger size, personally, because it's going to last you a lot longer, and you get more than what you pay for. But, so that was all that I got from Sephora. I didn't really buy too much. My nose is, like, itchy. Ooh. But I didn't buy too much from Sephora. So that was why, you know, just a little quick haul. Oh, wait a minute. There's another thing. Just kidding. This was a mobile offer, I believe. So it's not like a points perk, but it's just like one of those mobile offers when you buy from online. This is the Black Tea Age Delight Eye Concentrate from the brand Fresh. It's just an eye cream. It's not that exciting. There's no scent to it. It kind of looks like that. But, you know, ooh, I like it. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it moisturizes super, super quickly. So that's like something that I would probably use in the morning time. But, oof, on to the Ulta haul. Let's see, the first thing, which isn't super exciting, but the first thing that I see are cotton swabs. This has 525 cotton swabs in this, and I go through I go through cotton swabs like so quick, so I probably should have picked up more of those, but oh well. Next I got 2 Tree Hut Shea moisturizing body washes in this scent Almond and Honey. Look like that. And I picked up 2 because I'm kind of just stocking up. I think they were buy one get one half off, so I was like, why not? And this is my favorite scent too by them. I'm not a huge fan of the other scents that they have, but I definitely recommend trying out the Almond and Honey one. The next thing that I got is this, it's the Body Shop Body Butter in the scent Wild Argan Oil. It looks like that. Now this was extremely hard to find. I think there was only one of these on the shelves, and it was just in a random spot, and I found it, saw it, and I grabbed it, and I took it. But it kind of smells like gardenias, and I'm sniffing it like a dog, but it smells like gardenias, and I like that it has argan oil in it because argan oil is super moisturizing. I have the, well, you can kind of see, yeah, it's the Josie Maran argan oil, so I like anything really that has argan oil in it. I think it's really good for your skin. Next, I got the Pure Minerals Miracle Mist, and I never hear people talk about this, and I already have sprayed it a few times, but if you're familiar with Fix Plus, this is literally the same thing, but I think this is probably a lot better for your skin. Just has better ingredients in it, and it has, I think there's probably more product in here anyways. I mean, this is like a huge bottle, but it's the Pure Minerals Hydrate and Set. Let's see, citrus oils refresh the skin's appearance, and fluvic acid nourishes with minerals and amino acids. Now this smells like citrus. I mean, it smells like citrus, and why I liked Fix Plus was because then it made my, like, if I applied too much powder, I could just spray it on my face and it would make me look less powdery, or like if I have a shadow, if I have an eyeshadow that I want to look more metallic or more pigmented, I think it's awesome. But I've been using the Pure Minerals one for, I don't know, a few days now, and I like it a lot better than Fix Plus personally. So I do recommend you guys check that out. The next thing that I picked up was a Batiste dry shampoo in the scent Sassy and Daring Wild. This is the cheetah print. This is just a repurchase. I'm kind of running on like 3-day-old hair, so I probably should have sprayed some in before this video, but oh well. But I like this because it's inexpensive and it soaks up all those excess oils, but it adds volume too, which is nice because I have really flat, straight hair, so it's especially awesome when it's greasy, because when it gets greasy, it definitely gets a lot more like, you know, flat. The next thing that I picked up was the Sun Bum Broad Spectrum SPF 70, and yeah, SPF 70 is really intense. I pack on sunscreen like so much on a regular basis because, as you can see, I'm really fair, and I like to stay really fair. And people, you know, I live in Southern California, and people are always like, oh my gosh, you're so fair, why don't you go tan? I won't be getting wrinkles, so, But I do like this brand. They don't have, like, all the nasty ingredients in it that, like, Neutrogena and, I don't know, whoever else makes sunscreen does, but this is paraben-free, hypoallergenic, anti-aging, won't clog your pores, it's oil-free, and photo stable, so that's awesome. You can put this underneath, like what I do is, I don't think this one's specifically meant for your face, but I can put this under my makeup, and I won't get that flashback because of that sunscreen, so that's really cool too. This next thing I got is from Murad, and it's the Acne Clearing Solution. This, let me see. This is also a repurchase again. It kind of just, it's kind of like a, not a, it's a treatment, but it's kind of like in the form of a moisturizer, like the texture of it. And if you're not familiar with Murad and you do have acne, I definitely recommend trying the brand because it's changed my skin. I'm a huge like Murad and Mario Badescu advocate, I guess you could say. I have a dermatologist, and every time I've listened to my dermatologist, nothing's worked. So I'm just trying things on my own now, but I really like it. And I see a huge difference in my skin when using it. I do recommend you do it every day, even if you don't have breakouts. I used to just be putting acne treatments on my skin when I was having breakouts, which is why I probably was having so many acne breakouts, because you want to treat the acne before it gets to the surface. So it's okay to use it every day too. It's salicylic acid. It's not like benzoyl peroxide. And it doesn't have retinols in it or anything. So you can use it every day and it's not going to irritate your skin. But moving on, I got the Juice Beauty Cleansing Milk. This is just a basic facial cleanser. If you are familiar with Purity by Philosophy, it's literally the same thing, but Juice Beauty is an organic line. Now, Purity by Philosophy, I was reading the ingredients in it, and I'd used it for 4 years, and I was obsessed with it. It was like my ride or die facial cleanser, and I don't know why it took me so long to read the ingredients on it, but I was reading them, and it has parabens in it and all this other like nasty junk and chemicals, so I didn't want to buy it again, and I was just like, I can find something else that's just as good or even works better. And I've been using this now, and I actually really like it. So that's awesome that I found a new cleanser. Let's see. Next, I got the Perricone MD Omega-3 vitamins. These are just, this once again, a repurchase. You get 90, you get 9, like they're the soft gel kind of pills, and you get 90 of them. So I think it's a 3-month supply. You're supposed to take 3 a day. I only take maybe 2 a day, like 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon before I have my dinner. But it's, let's see, it says the typical American diet has been shown to be deficient in omega-3 fatty acids. Dr. Perricone recommends a daily intake of omega-3s to help support normal cardiovascular health. So, yeah, I do recommend to everyone, like, take some form of a vitamin. Just because I've noticed a huge difference. It helps, like, with your heart health, and you're supposed to take 3 a day if you need, like, help with losing weight or whatever, but I've definitely noticed a huge difference. I feel like, I don't want to say I have more energy, but I feel better, like, when I take them, because I've noticed mornings where I don't take them and I feel really groggy and lazy, and I took one this morning, and I'm like, I'm going, I'm everywhere. But this next thing was gratis. This is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Skin Exfoliant. It says formulated with pharmaceutical-grade crystals and mimics a professional in-office procedure. So this is awesome. The like little crystals in it are so like I don't know how to describe it, but it's to the point where I'm sure you could use this every day. I mean, I don't recommend exfoliating your skin every day. I know people who have dry skin, do kind of need to, but if you do have drier skin and you need an exfoliator that's not going to irritate your skin because you're exfoliating so much, I do recommend trying out the Dr. Brandt one because it's awesome, and it has like a peppermint smell to it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. But yeah, it's really refreshing on your skin, which is cool. And this next thing was gratis as well. This is the Bliss Multi-Face All-in-One Anti-Aging Clay Mask. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I've already used this too. And once again, it has like that kind of peppermint scent to it. When you put it on your skin, it's really cooling. And it looks like that. It's kind of like this black, bluish kind of mask. And this is kind of like a mild version of Glam Glow, I would say. It cleans out your pores, but it's more geared towards anti-aging, where Glam Glow is like sucks everything out of your skin. This will do it. It's just Glam Glow is a lot more geared towards cleaning out your skin. That's more geared towards anti-aging. But next, I picked up the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This is just a leave-in conditioner. This is the only leave-in conditioner that I've used for like the past 4 years. and I love it because my hair gets really knotted and like really tangly, and I haven't brushed it today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love this product because I can like the brush that I use with it is called the Tangle Teaser, I think it's called, and I can just brush my hair right through. I douse my hair with it when I get out of the shower, and it works so well. But next I got this is just a refill. Like if you're not familiar with like what the refill bottles are, they kind of like you can just take the top off and then refill it or whatever. But this is Alien, and I don't know how to pronounce the brand name, so I'm not gonna try. I'll leave it down below. But it kind of reminds me of grapes in a way, or like wine kind of scented. It's like nothing else, but I do recommend trying it. Going to like your Ulta, I think Sephora has it too, but going to Ulta, Sephora, or wherever, smelling it, it's very different. So it's not for everybody, but I think it's a really awesome scent, and I do recommend if you are going to pick it up to get the refillable version. I think the refillable version is $80, and this is the smallest size. This is 1 fluid ounce, and then the refill I think is $50. So it makes more sense to buy the small $80 refillable one, and then only have to pay $50 to get it refilled. So that's why I picked that one up. Next, I got the Mario Badescu Special Cucumber Lotion. This is just a toner. Now this one's for combination oily skin. So this, I've tried this before, and it like, I don't use this every day because I'm oily in my T-zone, but I would not use this every day just because it is super, super drying because it has so much alcohol in it. But if you do have extremely oily skin, I'm sure you could use this every day. But I only really use it when I'm having intense like breakouts, like something like when I need something to go in and like suck all that bacteria out and like kill the bacteria. That's when I will go in with this toner. But it's not like a everyday kind of toner for me. My everyday toner is the Seaweed Cleansing Lotion by Mario Badescu. This is for combination dry sensitive skin, and like I said, I'm oiling my T-zone, but this is my everyday kind of toner. It has witch hazel in it, which is good for people who have dry skin but who have acne. So if I, want to treat my acne on the regular basis, I can go in and use this. Oof. Let's see. This is ridiculous. Is there any more? Okay. I picked up 6 cotton rounds. I think you get 80. Yeah, you get 80 in one pack, and I pick up 6 of them because I go through these things like crazy because I use them to take off my makeup and apply my toner, whatever else I do. I mean, yeah, I went a little ridiculous with the cotton. Let's see. This actually isn't from Ulta or Sephora. This is from Forever 21, and it's the makeup sponge. It's just a little sponge, but I picked this up because I wanted a dupe for my beauty blender on like days where I don't want to use my beauty blender, or like my beauty blender's dirty and I have nothing. So I kind of just keep this as a storage. But and I've actually used it before and I really like it. I had another one and I don't know where it went. I think it might have gotten thrown away. But I do really like it, and it's definitely more less inexpensive as the beauty blender, so I do recommend you check it out. Let's see. Next, I got the dual replacement brush head pack twin pack for normal skin. This is just the Clarisonic brush heads. This is the 2-pack. It's the normal brush heads. You just, you get 2 little brush heads. You're supposed to replace these every 3 months. I usually replace mine every like 2 or so months. I don't know. I feel like 3 months is a little long, but yeah. And then I think the 2-pack, I always recommend getting the 2-pack just because it's more, you get more than what you pay. I think if you were to buy like 2 separately, it'd be like $50 or something. But I do, and that's the normal one. I do recommend getting the normal. I don't recommend like getting the deep pore one because that's just like way too much. But moving on. Next, I picked up the Tarte Powder Full Amazonian Clay Pressed Mineral Powder. It looks like that. And now I picked this up so I can throw this in my purse. This is just a pressed powder. I do use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Loose Powder, but I don't want to put that in my purse just because it's a little bit messy. So I just picked up a pressed version. Not that exciting. This is, so I can just throw it in my purse and it won't get, everywhere or whatever. Oh my gosh, sponge. I hate these little things. Like, I hate them. I won't even go back in. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Next, I got another refill of the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Powder, and this is in the shade Fair Honey. Now this powder, it's a loose powder, and if you use Bare Minerals, I always tell this to everybody, if you're using Bare Minerals, seriously, switch over to the Tarte one. It's so much better for your skin. It looks a lot better on your skin. Like, it's just awesome. But yeah, this is the one that I'm wearing it today, and it looks gorgeous on the skin. It's not a super matte finish, but it is full coverage. I would say it's probably a satin finish with full coverage. And I'm not someone who just likes to wear powder by itself, but seriously, I can wear this by itself, and it looks so good. Next, I picked up, well, I didn't pick this up, it was just a, like, little, freebie, but this was the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow in the shade Ivory. It's the, you guys even see this? Ooh, yeah. This is, it's just a little sample of the Hello Flawless foundation. It looks like so. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. I've heard really good things about it, and, I like the consistency of it too when I was trying it in the store. Oh, but next, my favorite, this is what I'm super, super excited about because I've been running on a sample of it for forever, so I'm excited I finally picked up the full size of it. This is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum, plus SPF 50. This is awesome. It gives, like, it gives full coverage. I've tried it before, and it's beautiful on the skin. It's like a luminous, kind of dewy finish to your skin, full coverage, which I've been searching for forever. It's in this like tight, like little kind of, not a jar, a tube, there we go. But I'm obsessed with this stuff. I used to not find to the hype of like BB creams and CC creams because I could never find one that was the like good enough coverage for me because I do have acne and I do have spots. So it was a huge deal for me to find something that was full coverage. And it has a good high SPF, which is awesome too. But next from Tarte, I don't have the box for this just because I have been using it, but next from Tarte, this is the Park Avenue Princess. This isn't the matte version. They do have two versions, but this is the one that has shimmer in it. And I picked this up because I wanted something that could bronze my skin. Like on days where I don't want to contour or like put on my blush, this is just what I do. This is like if I want to just bronze my skin. It's kind of gold a little bit, but it's like, it's a cooler gold. It's not like straight gold on your cheeks, which is why I like it. But next I picked up a lot from Tarte. Like Tarte's one of my favorite brands. This is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. This is, you know, just another repurchase. I love this. It's full coverage. I mean, it does say creaseless, but it does crease. Like, let's be honest. Every concealer creases, whatever. It's not a big deal. But yeah, it looks like that, and I love this one because it's extremely pink, and it's hard for me to find a concealer, like an under eye concealer that is super, super pink because I am so fair, but I want my concealer to still brighten and kind of highlight my skin, so that's why I love that one. The next thing I picked up is the Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. I think this has a wrapping on it, so you're not going to be able, yeah, it has a little top on it, so I can't show you it, but let's see what this says. It says hyaluronic acid locks in moisture around the delicate eye area, keeping it hydrated and youthful, non-greasy and lightweight. So you can use this probably AM and PM. I mainly got it for, you know, to use at night because I do like thicker creams at night, so I kind of do hope that this is a thicker cream because I'm using the, which one am I using right now? I don't know. I'm using a Mario Badescu eye cream right now, and it's thick as can be, so you don't want to use it during the day, like in the morning and stuff, but I love it at nighttime. But next, I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is in the shade Ebony. I was using Brunette. I'm not wearing it today, but I was using Brunette, and Brunette's just like super, super light. It's way too light for me, but this is in Ebony, and it looks like that. So it's, I think, a pretty good match, especially for my dark hair. But yeah, I'm excited to try it out. I don't use the Brow Wiz on a regular basis. Like today I'm wearing the dipbrow. I really only use the Brow Wiz if I'm like not wearing any makeup and I'm just running errands. Like, obviously, like, I want to do a bolder brow, like, when you have more makeup on. But, I do like it. And this was a little freebie. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a mini, eyebrow gel, just as a clear brow gel, and this is the perfect brow pencil in the shade dark brown, so you get those cute little things. And I've never tried the perfect brow pencil, so I'm really excited, and it's in my perfect shade dark brown, so that's awesome too. Oof, let's see. Next, I picked up 4 of my makeup remover wipes. This is the Yes 2 Brain, and this is the Yes 2 Cucumbers one. They're just makeup remover wipes. It's not that exciting. But I used to use, I was using the Burt's Bees ones, and they started, like, really irritating my skin. So I switched over to these ones, and so far so good. So I, you know, I'm stocking up, clearly. I picked up 4 of them. Ridiculous. But next I got 2 of the Anastasia Clear Brow Gels. I used to hate this brow gel, actually. And then I started playing around with it a little bit more, I tried it out for a week and I fell in love with it, so I use it now. I tried it out for 1 day and I was like, oh, like they feel so gross on my eyebrows. So if you tried this before and you don't like the way it feels on your eyebrows, I would recommend trying it out a little bit longer. You get used to it. I mean, I can literally go like this on my eyebrows and it doesn't come off. I love it. But this was also a freebie. This is just a mini version of Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. I have tried this mascara before, and I do really like it. Let's see. This was also another freebie. This is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Moisturizer. This is kind of just like an anti-aging moisturizer. Looks like that. It's just this cute little jar. But I like to use this mainly on my forehead and in the places where I get my fine lines, like my forehead and right in my frown lines. Because, you know, when I smile, all the time, I get creasing right in here, and it's so annoying. I've tried everything. I've tried, line fillers, like the line filler from MAC, and a few other, primers that claim to, fill in your lines, fill in your pores, blah, blah, blah. No. So, I like using anti-aging moisturizers in those spots where I do get those fine lines. But next from Tarte, I picked up 2 of the Colored Clay CC Under Eye Correctors, and they're both in the shade Light Medium. If you have extremely, dark circles or, just discoloration underneath your eye, or I even use this on my face sometimes, too, where I have my acne, but, this is, a peach-toned concealer. Let me see if I can put a little bit, I don't know if it'll show up, but, it is, yeah, you can kind of see it. It's just a peach-toned concealer, so I literally just dab a little bit of this underneath my eye where those dark circles are, and then I go in with my concealer, and it's you can't see my dark circles anymore, which is a huge deal for me because I think mine's hereditary, my dark circles, because I'm getting enough sleep. So, but I'm going into much detail about it. If you have dark circles, I definitely recommend picking it up. And then, last but not least, I got 2 of the NYX HD high definition mineral enriched. Oh wait, what am I saying? Oh, whatever. It's just NYX's concealers. I got 2 of them. Mine are in the shade Porcelain. These are kind of if I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to go in with my Tarte concealer and my Tarte CC, under eye, whatever. This isn't this doesn't cover my dark circles by any means, but it definitely, it's just quick, it's easy, whatever. I will use this as my eye primer too, it's that little lip gloss type applicator, so I literally just go swipe, swipe, and I'm ready. I can just, it's kind of like a 2-in-1 for your eye primer and your concealer, which is why I like it. But, oh my gosh. I try to get through that as quick as possible, and that we're now at a 30-minute video. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to get my camera in December. I'm probably more towards Christmas. Because right now I'm just filming on my laptop, so it's probably not the best quality and the best lighting and everything, but bear with me for a few more weeks, and I will hopefully get my camera by the end of December, hopefully by January, early January too. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys!